Coming to you from New York at the 2023 SVG Summit, Brandon Costa from Sports Video Group. Thrilled to be joined by a good friend of SVG from Warner Brothers Discovery. He is Chris Brown. Chris, great to see you back at the event. How's it been?
It's been great. It's been fantastic. I cannot believe the turnout. It's been a few years since I've been here. Thank you to travel bans and things like that. So it's good to be back. It's good to be back here.
Awesome to have you back here. So as we approach the end of the year here and we look ahead to 2024, you all are always planning long in advance for big time events. What's a technology trend or maybe something going on in the industry that you're keeping an eye on heading into the new year?
So we're actually looking at a couple of different things, which not necessarily new for the industry, but really sort of a bit different for us at Warner Brothers Discovery is remote production. It's something that we're looking at sort of the next iteration of remote production, which includes IP-based transport as opposed to traditional baseband transport methods. So that's going to be something that we're really looking to keep a very close eye on because obviously the pandemic, among other things, really sort of catapulted IP transmission and things like latency to all kind of sort of new low numbers. And so that's something we're looking at. And then cloud production. Like everybody looking at cloud production, that's just another sort of step, if you will, in the process of the IP transport, remote production, then cloud production, and trying to figure out how we pull all of that together for basically a new production model that we'll look at.
Nice, that's really interesting. So as we look ahead to the new year, obviously, it seems like y'all are adding a lot new properties every year, and you got more on the calendar. So what are some big things that maybe you are able to talk about that you guys have coming up in the new year?
Well, probably the biggest thing really for us is that remote production. I know I touched on it a little bit in the first question, but remote production is really something that we're trying to lean heavily into and really looking at making the Atlanta Techwood facility essentially a newish, state-of-the-art IP-based facility that is both IP production, IP transport, and then that's going to hopefully allow us to do a better job of integration of graphics, whether it's AI graphics, whether it's integrated AI graphics, things like that. So those are some of the things we're really looking to do to really sort of heighten that production level and also just hopefully allow us to tap into or bridge into other areas.
All right, well, we're really excited to see how that turns out for you. Good luck with all those additions and renovations and everything. And thanks so much. It's great to have you back here at the show.
It's good to be back. Good to be back. Thank you, Brandon.
All right, for more of everything going on here at the 2023 SVG Summit, you can head to our website at sportsvideo.org. Sessions are on SVG Play, and more video interviews like this on our YouTube channel.